Yeah, I'm back up on the field, watch I spaz out. Drunk driver at the wheel, I'm finna crash out. Boys garbage and I'm finna take the trash out. Made him dashboard, now he talking about he lagged out. Lying about them dubs, but we know you been a loser. To replay adjustments with a subpar user. And he gon' need some rehab cause he's a stretch abuser. Before you think about playing with me, you better go play computer. Ayy, see what these bleeds do. You ain't the chosen one, but every time you throw I pick you. And I'm coming just like a forest, that's hella stick to. After claiming that you a dog, but you a shih tzu. Ayy, so stop the cap before I really get upset. Cause bro, I'm having now, I don't really care who up next. I make it rain, so get prepared for the storm. It's time to ring the alarm, get out the way, cause there go form.
What's happening, Doggy Bone, man? We back. Look, I think Rain posted this video like 2-3 days ago. And I was lacking on checking messages because a lot of y'all messages on IG get moved into like a spam folder where it's waiting for my approval. And I had like 4 or 5 messages from guys asking me, hey, I've been having issues with bunch tight end, this certain play, and apparently Rain was having issues with it too. So they asked me to do a breakdown on the video. Now, I can do breakdowns, but I can do a breakdown of Rain videos because that's my dog. Like, he react to mine, I react to his a lot. Other people, though, I don't know how that'll go. But if you want to see me do other reactions, to, as far as, like, in the same realm I'm about to do now, then hit me up, you know what I'm saying? Because this bunch tight end play something that we are extremely familiar with on MUT because this is all niggas be running it. And they be running it well. But we play it pretty decent, you know what I'm saying? You know, we do our thing on the defensive side of the ball. So if you ain't tapped in, hop into the Discord, tap in with the ebooks, man. Appreciate everybody for rocking. Appreciate all the support. We have had 1,754 new subs over the last 30 days. So keep smashing the like button, sharing. The streams have been extremely beneficial. So yeah, y'all got me streaming every day for the foreseeable future, man. As always, hit them comments, man, everything. Continue to show love like y'all have been. We will be at 40K probably within 2 weeks. So appreciate y'all for rocking. No stream tomorrow because I got to take my daughter to a dentist appointment. Let me know some video ideas and some short ideas for the stream tomorrow. Peace. What's happening, Doggy Bone? So look, a lot of y'all can't stop. So a lot of y'all sent me a message about this video. And just for, okay, yeah, hit me up. Shit, I'll hit you up and we can run it, Flacco. But, you rock out with my dog, Golden Mills, too. But salmon chopped cheese is a delicacy in New York. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. My dog from New York named Pluto, he said it is. But a lot of y'all hit me up about this BlackReign video. So apparently, a lot of you are struggling with this same play that Rain was playing against Rain, this bunch tight end with the motion. So we'll go over a few defensive formations, and then I'll kind of give y'all a synopsis of what I would do against bunch tight end because we play it all the time. We play that exact same play. So smash that like button if you're brand new. W Salmon Chopped Cheese in the chat. Because Pluto he loves those things. Those things are delicious to him. Now, one thing I'm not doing against this, I'm not coming out in man, especially on regs. The reason why, there's no balance in regs, right? Right here, buddy Christian Washington. Christian Washington is 96 speed. So off the wheel route in general, he gonna get a wild burst of speed off that wheel route. So the deep half is always going to play towards the hash mark. The deep half is never gonna get wide enough to stop this wheel coming behind. So that's why I wouldn't go, like, soon as he motion out, that wheel gonna get busy, and it might get, and because he's gonna be delayed behind this guy right here, this motion DB, a lot of times he gonna get bumped by buddy right here. So that's why I wouldn't go press man. And then, boom, he cooked over top already. If he playmaker it in, then you got to worry about the post from the tight end. A lot of the times it's a running back on the streak route out the backfield that you might want to man up, but everybody don't though. So right there, he cook him on the post. So then he gonna come back out. I would like man to man against this, especially in regs where there's no balance on speed on both sides of the ball. That shit could be tough. And then boom, hit him with the deep post, even though it's an overthrow. Like, I would be real, G. Man and reg seem a little doo-doo unless you got the Ravens. It seemed doo-doo unless you got them Ravens. Right here again, you got to worry about him getting chipped. You see how he just got chipped right there? He just got chipped here. 96 speed. That's to the crib right now. Rain got to get over top to cover that. Now that post is open back up. If he go Texas route, that's open back up. If I'm a go man defense, the hook curl I have will be on this side. If you gonna use her that side, then I would have, if I'm in a 4 down lineman set, I got a 3 rec on the field. The 3 rec is in case he goes Texas route out the backfield. If he goes streak out the backfield, I'm either man that up or I go vert hook on the line. But as you can see, he is over with. I don't know what Williams' speed is, but it ain't 96. So it's an easy touchdown in that moment. So he ends up giving up the tub. We only gonna look at defensive for it. We gonna look at the defensive sets. We're not gonna look at the offensive sets. If y'all want to see his offensive sets, go sub up to the channel and watch the video, lame man niggas. All right, so coming out, he gonna go back. He gonna go back, man. Again, he in a 3 down lineman set. So if you gonna do those adjustments, I would blitz him. I would put a linebacker with some good zone here and then 3 rec him. Because if he manned up, that Texas route cook, man. Lil Z, what up, though? He ended up running. Nick Buddy got 0 run stick. He got 0 run stick. I kind of want to see what he about to do right here. Yeah, I watch Rain every day too. Once he motion, it'll see if he get chipped. Don't get chipped, but then he comes down too far. So what I would do, I would cross man it before I would let the motion wheel take it. As soon as he motioned, I probably would man up here, or I would put a quarter, or I would go third over top. So probably use the blitz linebacker here, third over top when he motion, or I would just put this dude in like a vert hook or a hook curl and then man him over top. Because as you can see, he frying this nigga. And then boom, that's the Texas route. That's why I always be telling y'all, you need a blitz this year. That's what's helped me be so good defensively, is putting pressure on the quarterback. This loop, I don't know if this loop works the same, but boom, watch this. He not gonna get back there again. And this nigga threw a book. If he would have waited, because this curl flat is sitting inside, this deep third is sitting inside with this curl flat, he gonna hold in this area a bit too long. I would back up this third, and then when he starts motioning across, I would man up the curl flat on the motion, and then this will become my user. Then I got the hook curl here, so I got to just worry about that side. There is a one-play touchdown out of bunch tight end, so I would deep half this the bunch tight end side. You don't have to deep half it now because he's just running one play, but there is a one-play touchdown against cover 3. Buddy has just a bot because he had the touchdown. He got shedded though. But even though, the moment he break, you see this curl flat here, your eyes should immediately go underneath. So he do end up getting a stop. So let's go to the next defensive formation and see what we got. Oh damn, he threw a pick. Okay. Like, let me know in the chat, how do y'all defend bunch tight end? Because the YouTube chat gonna be able to see y'all comments. The ebook got you right. Glad to hear it, my boy. Now he going, nah, this where it get real, nigga. It's time for me to sit up in my chair. This where this offense get real. When they get the mixing in that bunch tight end RPO, because the curl flats never gonna play it, so now you gotta start mixing in the hard flats. But you don't want the hard flat from this side, from this guy here. So you gotta drop him and man him up. But then when he get the motion, you gotta rezone, cross man. Like, this where bunch tight end get nasty and filthy when niggas get to mixing in that RPO. Because that RPO is so good this year. Because right now, the RPO monies. So right here, boom, this is, again, both of these dudes are too far on the inside for this motion wheel. It's going to get outside leverage. He's not going to turn and run quick enough. Watch. And it's open again. So once he get that, boom, and what I would do if I were, like, if I'm y'all, put a spy on the field. Rush 3 with a spy. Because everybody who run bunch tight end, they like to roll right a little bit. They going to do the same thing, watch. He don't turn and run quick enough, and then boom. Actually, that should be a pick. I don't know why that nigga is lobbing it. Bullet that hoe. And he need to be on the left. He need to get on the hash. Make sure he on the left. Like, I would run this play if I'm going to do the motion, left hash. Again, the reason the cover 2 not going to get it done, because the cover 2, if he streak him up the seam, is going to hold this deep half. So you got to go up the side. He going to have all this space up the sideline. If he was a little bit more patient, but he got a little pressure, he would have had the seams. He got that deep corner over there. He blocking the running back, which actually works in your favor against bunch tight end. So he actually ends up getting a stop right there. And he ends up scoring tug. So what the hell happened? Yeah, Dickerson get crazy on Mutt. Dickerson get busy. Like he holding him in check. I don't know what y'all were talking about. Talking about he was getting glitched and destroyed by this. This don't look like glitched and destroyed to me. 14-7, second quarter. All right, so this where okay, he re-audible. He re-audible. Again, they're not gonna get over top, but the fact that he getting bumped right there is good for him. That's why, and I'll show you, just to alleviate yourself of the worry of the tight end. That's why I said a lot of times with the motion, when soon as he motion, I man up that tight end. I man up that tight end quick. And then he went corner route. That's a terrible route combo, but it worked though. That's a terrible route combo, but that shit came together though. Because he got the cloud flat. So in that instance, I would probably stem the cloud flat up. But you don't think a nigga gonna go, you feel me? But I would. He hasn't ran anything to the right side outside that motion wheel. So I would stem that cloud up. Because if you stem that cloud all the way up, then you would give your deep half enough time to react and get over there. And this game ain't about nothing but reaction time. So right here, I wouldn't even go curl flat. I keep the curl flat on this side. I play match defense. So I usually got a seam flat and then a curl flat over here. But if you're going to go zone drop, go ahead and get you a little cloud flat. Stem the cloud flat up. Because if you see it, that nigga, like, He too far down. He too far inside. So he not getting out fast enough. He should be like off the hike. If he in the third, he should be turning and running. And then he gonna go Texas route. Good post route in the high ball. Cause I personally, I hate playing bunch tight end. That shit is the bane of my existence. Bunch tight end is so goddamn annoying, bruh. All right, back on defense. Let's see what the word is. Like eventually, I would just if like third half, I would third and half then. If I like my adjustments everywhere else, cause he like again he gonna get cooked. He gonna cook him again. He gonna fry him. He gonna fry that DB in that third or that fourth every time they drop too low, unless you manually reposition him like he just did right there. But no flat zone, you go big boy RPO. Christian Watson and the tight end, that's his whole offense. Them the only two players you really got to key in on. You key in on them two and you wrap this whole game up. Shit, he can get a stop here. As long as his user is locked, his user locked in the middle, this good stop. Don't give up no corner route back line of the end zone. Because that's really the back line of that end zone, back line of this end zone, and the back line here. Them the only spots that's going. Oh, that's where he went. Them the only spots that's open. So I would purple the tight end side, but I would hard flat that other side though. Then you know Madden changes so much year to year. It changes so much. So how shit runs, oh shit, that ain't good. Defense changes so much from year to year. The deep half, which was goated last year, is garbage this year. So you can't even depend on the deep half this year because they so trash. All right, 42-35. Big. These my pet peeves, and he did it. All right, so it looked like he got 2/3 on that side, and they actually played it. Now you can man up that tight end, and you will be good. Because if you notice, Buddy ass, like, he could throw that. If he bullet that, he could put it right here. He could put it right there. But he nervous to make that pass. That cross man and that shit is the move for sure. So now that he in that like that medium range on the field, it's gonna be harder for bro to make that throw on that motion. He gonna motion it right here. Back him up, back him up, back him up, back him up. Yeah, he'll play it. And you can switch stick it. That's a pick. Nope, that's Madden 26, my bad. That Madden 26. All right, so now he should be Gucci. The only thing you got to worry about now is the tight end and that Texas route from that running back. Everything. There go the tight end. Now you playing situational football right here. Like on the 4th and 9, you good on this side. Again, I'm 3-recking for the Texas route. And if I'm in a cover 4, I might hook curl, stem it back for the post, and then I'm just gonna use this whole area right there. The problem is this nigga in that right here, number 8, who's sitting in that what was that, a outside quarter? He stay low. He don't even drop back. The way he attacked, he gonna attack the same way. Stem down corner route. He might block if he come out in the mid blitz look. And he gonna look to attack the 2 back lines in the end zone. Well, he should. And then the underneath game. Oh, he went RPO. Did he not have no hard flat? Yeah, he did. But your hard flat got to be on the inside, though. If you hard flat on this outside, he ain't going to do nothing but go up there and pick it up because he got numbers. 3-on-2. Your hard flat got to come from here. Because that's just like, our hard flat on the outside is just like man-to-man. This BlackReign. Rain played Eli too, Dean. All right, let's see. Does he get the kill clock? Nope. 50-49. Oh, he just got to get 3. Whoa, what happened? Oh, Buddy got ball at half. Okay. 50-49, he got to go out and get 3 right here. I'm going to be real, G. In this scenario, I'm playing hella aggressive. Yup. Man up that tight end. Yup. You lurk in the middle. Yup. Pick. He just got cheated out the game. That's it. He just got cheated. That's the adjustment. That cross man is the adjustment. Yo, say Adrian, appreciate that, man. I'm finna get you your ebooks right after this, man. Appreciate your support, Brody. Those were the adjustments. But it's Madden 26, so that they don't always reward you. And that's what he ends up winning the game off of. That shit break your heart. When you make the correct adjustment, because sometimes it takes for you to have to get super aggressive to just lock in on adjustments you wouldn't normally make. But again, I play match defense, so it's a bit different for me. The wheel route isn't what like gives me like real trouble. You know what I'm saying? That motion wheel. For me, it's the running back coming out of the streak on the backfield after the tight end and already pulled you up. You said, what's your ebooks contain, G? What you mean? But, yeah, they bit about over. Yup, they bit about over. Them tackles, them shits drive me crazy. They played a few years back. But yeah, man, that's how I would play if I'm playing zone drop defense. Of course, it changes when I'm in match. But y'all let me know if that boy helped y'all out any, man. If y'all see any other videos from other creators that I actually know and they won't try to copyright a nigga, I'll react. But appreciate y'all boys for rocking, man. I'm gone.